Welcome back to... Actually, this isn't a Dr. Debunks video, but it is somewhat related. You see, after making all those videos debunking certain things from Doctor Who, I got the urge to go rewatch it, and after getting through a couple episodes, I realized something. I'm a fucking idiot. And not because I was wrong about any of the things that I was talking about, not to toot my own horn, but I very rarely am. I'm an idiot because until recently, I somehow never noticed that some of my favorite Doctor Who episodes are just really, really dumb. And it's not just me, there are definitely episodes of Doctor Who that you like that are just really shittily written. You might not even know it, but it's true. For example, if you're a Doctor Who fan, I'm sure you're familiar with the two-parter that has the Family of Blood as the villains, but I'm gonna give it a quick rundown anyway. So basically, there's this family of aliens called the Family of Blood who are chasing the Doctor through time in order to gain his body and get his longevity. And they can also track him by his Time Lord essence, so the Doctor uses this tech to drain his essence away into a watch that allows him to hide as a pretty much normal human. Without his memories or his Time Lord essence, he goes and hides as a teacher and lives his life for a while until the Family of Blood eventually finds him. They wreak some havoc, eventually leading the Doctor to unlock his Time Lord essence again and become, the Doctor. And after the Doctor outsmarts the family and blows up their ship, we get this pretty famous dialogue from the Son talking about why the Doctor ran from them and what he did next.
Doctor, who had fought with gods and demons, why he'd run away from us and hidden. He was being kind. He wrapped my father in unbreakable chains forged in the heart of a dwarf star. He tricked my mother into the event horizon of a collapsing galaxy to be imprisoned there. He still visits my sister. He trapped her inside a mirror. Every mirror. As for me, I was suspended in time.
Okay, so if you haven't figured out why this episode is stupid by now, let me explain. If the Doctor was able to beat the Family of Blood so easily, like we're shown at the end, why the fuck didn't he? Oh, he was being kind. Yeah, fuck that. Based on what happened at the end of the episode, he probably could have beaten the family anytime he wanted. But because he wanted to be nice and take it easy on them or something, his solution was to go hide on Earth. Not just on Earth, but in the middle of a fucking school. And to make matters worse, the process that takes away his Time Lord essence also wiped his mind. So he's completely useless in situations that the Doctor would normally be able to get out of. And to make matters worse, the Doctor's Time Lord essence that Martha would need to use if shit ever hit the fan is kept in this very stealable watch just sitting on a shelf in the middle of a school full of a bunch of kids who are likely to just wander into his office and take it. The Doctor is more than smart enough to know that if he hid from the Family of Blood, they would stop at nothing to find him, and there's a good chance that they would. And he's also apparently smart enough to just beat them. So why would he nerf himself, go hide in the middle of a bunch of kids, and get a bunch of people killed? Well, apparently because he wants to be kind to the murderous aliens. That's incredibly shitty writing. I have no idea how I missed this for so long. I'm honestly disappointed.